Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and it is time for some more of these Timespinner Randomizer tournament here on Speedgaming Live. We are here with this elimination match between Jarno and Duckie2010 in the second of the second chance rounds. I am, of course, here with Art Hunter Vera. Hello.
Hi,
Vera.
hi.
All right. Oh, looks like Jarno is actually full on save file. You
Yeah,
don't see
just
that every day.
waiting a second before I drop the gate for them to fix this.
Yeah, there is definitely a limit of save files, and sometimes it kind of sneaks up on you.
Let's see. They seem to have the same code. Yes. Okay, cool. We're ready now.
All right.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'm dropping the gate for them, so we should see that coming in soon.
Okay. About 5 seconds for us here. Might take a little bit longer for the broadcast here to catch up, but we are gonna get this going.
So how ready are you for this race?
Not at all. I kind of forgot this was happening, to be honest. But we will definitely have some fun times here, and see if we maybe get a jet seat. See if it's going to be darn near 100% or anything in between. How about you?
Sorry, I missed your question.
You ready to get this going? What are you hoping for?
Yes. What do you think I'm hoping for? I have a reputation to uphold, and we got Eye Orb Neutral as our starting
Eye Orb
word.
Neutral. That's a pretty good one to start with. Ducky accidentally hitting the lamp in the back, and Jarno doing the same. That does cost a second or two. It's not a big deal, especially if both do the same thing. We got Plasma Geyser Neutral for our first ring.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful though. Immediate pink. No need to worry about that no more.
It's only a couple of checks, but you don't know which checks are going to be the ones that really count.
Jarno being a bit slow in the stopping of the skipping, sorry, of the cutscenes here. Ducky finding the Crow Merchant familiar right in the first
Merchant
check.
Crow is good for one check
way later.
Later on. I believe that's the Raven Lord location. Oh, and look at that Timespinner wheel.
Immediate wheel.
Oh, let's see if Jarno follows suit and goes left.
I'm
sure it doesn't need to be explained, but we do need 5 pieces of the Timespinner. We need the wheel, spindle, and 3 gears, as well as access to the ancient pyramid in Shattered Time. We could need some other items based on where everything is, but we'll play those as we get to them. And looks like Jarno is going left, and we'll be getting that Timespinner wheel.
Them a form of uppies by using time stop on other enemies.
Yes,
so check like Bombardier check. So wow, that's an early water mask right there on Ducky's side. Everything will be
water early on here is going to make things a little easier. Store my Ducky. And max off. Midnight Cloak, not too bad for equipment.
Indeed.
Oh, the captain uniform though is going to be better. Both of them falling for the neurotoxin trap. Unfortunately, that doesn't last very long, but does drain your entire aura gauge.
fine.
I
What do
may as
you-
well get it over with this early in the run, right?
Exactly. So who needs aura? Oh, look at
Especially
that
this early.
flooded moat with an iron ore minus. That's too bad.
The very full moat. The Empire Crown, though.
That's great. Good
That is
equipment. Let's
pretty good.
go.
Oh, that's one of the laser accesses there. Laser access M.
Yeah, so the laser accesses are normally locked behind bosses. Now, due to our flags, they are 3 items you gotta find. So that's a lot of fun.
Hey, Jarno coming up with a lot of interesting ways to just add even more chaos to this game. Oh, we've got Ducky going over Castle side, Jarno taking the Lake Serene route.
Yeah,
A white Puppo.
but Jarno does not have the water mask yet. So he'll
That
have
is
to
true.
backtrack for some of this later. Which is too bad. Did
I'm
Jarno
surprised.
perhaps forget he has the wheel so he can...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because you don't want to get too close to that dog. That does a lot of damage, especially this early on. But
Indeed.
you can just easily time stop and get through.
Oh, in the meantime, I didn't notice, but we got our infinite vertical over at Ducky's place. We got the
Oh, we
famous
got light
light
wall. It's not quite infinite, but very versatile.
I mean, at some point it's infinite.
Oh,
Basically infinite.
Ducky got ancient pyramid?
Yeah, they did.
Really
No fire
gotta...
yet, so Jarno cannot burn these vines just yet. I'm getting mushrooms from...
Yeah, it is technically possible to burn the vines, but it is out of logic and not allowed in the tournament by using Myif to burn the vines for you.
No, I believe
Yeah.
that is...
Yeah, that is not allowed, is what I was saying.
No, I believe it is
Is
allowed.
Are you sure? I don't think it is.
Yes, but it takes a very long time for it to actually happen. There we
Oh,
go,
Succubus
Succubus
hairpin.
hairpin for Ducky. Well, that's no single jump light wall run then. That's sad.
Oh, it is allowed now? I think it wasn't allowed last year, which is why I got confused.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember beginning of the tournament, somebody asked, so...
Fair enough.
So yeah, you can do it. It's super duper slow though.
Yeah. I think it also still is considered out of logic.
I'd assume so. There we got a V
library
keycard.
keycard V for Ducky. Still gonna need that present access and a tablet to reap the rewards of that.
But once they got it, some quick checks. Oh, there we got
Oh, we got a gear.
Gear.
Gear just outside of Big Bird, and we got boots there.
What's a Big Bird? That's not a bad find over there.
Security keycard A for Ducky. That could be a little foreboding. Could end up having to go to the sealed caves early, but at least with the inverted seed, you don't have to go there basically first thing.
That helps. Toot toot, I hear.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do have the window open, and I basically live in an echo chamber.
I see. I still absolutely adore the custom sprites from Ducky. The purple Myth and the pink-haired Linnaeus.
Would be cool to see more of those custom sprites, but that does take a little bit of effort to implement. Oh, we got Blood Orb.
Yeah, but it's just neutral. So it's nothing to boast about. It's good, but nothing to boast
This
about.
still can be a pretty decent weapon, especially against things that have shields.
That's true.
Jarno's still plugging away at boots.
Yeah, it's quite painful. They don't really have good damage yet. Still early game. Not really leveled up. So it takes a long time to defeat bosses. A long
Indeed.
time.
Especially boots.
Oh, that's... Oh, we got Jin Infernal Plus over at Duckie side too.
Ooh.
That's some damage right there.
We should be getting pretty close on Jarno's side. As long as he doesn't take too many hits here. Because that HP is kind of low. One more hit is going to take him out at this point.
Yes, there is.
Owen does not have any restorative, so just cannot take that last hit. Meanwhile, Duckie facing off against Zarian.
Oh, ew.
Down
Well,
goes
they both
Boots.
defeated at the same time, but
Down goes
dang,
both
that
of
took
them,
a
yeah.
long time.
Oh, poison trap though.
Ice minus. Let's see, just a greed brooch. That's too bad.
Greed
Nothing
brooch.
important over over Ilana's.
Well, still a very much shorter fight than Kitty Boss. So
Yes.
another laser access.
Oh, that. I mean,
So it's
maybe
kind
we
of
are
hard.
getting.
Oh,
Yes.
there's Water Mask. It's kind of hard to say who's gonna be in front right now because Duckie's covered more ground, but Jarno has more of the time spinner.
Yeah, officially seen true. Just one gear. It's in a spot that you don't really miss.
That is true.
So
And Duckie's heading toward it right now.
yeah, I think that due to Jarno's choices to first go left, that Duckie is in front a bit. Because
yeah, I would be
he has
in front of you.
Due to no water mask, and he took forever on the cat. On boots.
Exactly.
Doesn't love flooded modes. So slow.
It is slow, but you do get the Empire Crown out of it in this case.
Oh, true. Duckie has Jin, so
Aha.
they can burn the vines.
Yes,
that's
indeed.
Also
but no one has the Oculus Ring yet, so those secret rooms are going to have to remain closed for the time being.
And Duckie has vertical, so they can also grab all the higher up chests. Yeah. That's a lot of backtracking for Jarno later on, if they are needed.
Yeah, we've yet to see if those out of the way checks are going to pay off. We'll be looking at that shortly here as we take a look at one of them. Oh yeah, Forbidden Tome Plus.
Oh, that is neat.
Which Duckie is going to switch to. I believe that's long range, if I'm not mistaken.
Jarno is attempting Bat Latch. Getting
and there's
bullied.
Colossal Blade. That's definitely a bit of an annoying check to get without some sort of vertical. Just gotta try to struggle juggle up there.
Yeah, try twice. It ain't happening.
We'll have to see later on if that was an important check or not. There's the first
that
gear for Ducky.
And that's the boots. Let's see how fast Meatball will clear it.
Oh,
shall we?
that's going to be going a lot faster. Look at that, 126 damage
No
per hit.
problem. And also sometimes the forbidden toe in there. Yeah, that
Down,
was
kitty.
so fast, especially compared with Jarno's time.
And there's the second laser access for Ducky. And going down to the Caves of Banishment.
Get banished.
Get banished, nerd. And we see security keycard B Jarno. And Ducky just cruising through.
Yeah, that Forbidden Tome Plus is strong and very helpful here. There we go. There we go for future. Sorry, present access.
We do have present access. And they did catch in chat that that's present access going directly to the Zarian location.
I mean, isn't that fun?
That might result in a bit of a rough battle, but it's definitely not going to be Zarian there. We've already seen him.
We'll be fine. Let's see what's the checkout room, shall we?
There's the tablet. Sanguine Ring. And down below we have some health.
Some health indeed.
Never hurts to have health.
Ducky being fast.
And there we go.
There's
we got Ancient Pyramid and Light Wall.
All together.
Together at last. Now, is Ducky gonna try for the boss here a little early? Doesn't have to, because it is definitely not a magic.
It is not really worth it in terms of all of this area will just be gassed. No oxygen for anyone. So that's a pain, especially since there needs to be a lot still needs to be checked. They might come back to it when they have the gas mask, though.
That definitely would be a very risky check with a very slight chance of payoff.
Very slight.
But yeah, Ducky doing what they need to do here.
Yeah, no, going to be very upset for missing that one chest. Well, there we got Succubus hairpin too for Jarno.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Some additional vertical.
Okay, so since we cannot have single jump light wall no more, I will say that I hope we have to go to lab. Because we were hoping for that yesterday, but it didn't work out. So we already have 2 laser accesses. I mean, why not? Give us the third. Let us go to lab.
And it does seem pretty likely. I don't think anyone's been to the present yet, so there's still a lot of checks to be had. Security keycard V Ducky. Both level up at the same time. And Ducky taking the warp shard. And going to Ancient Pyramid first.
Interesting.
Oh, no,
Just
that was
checking.
a misplay.
Either a misplay or just checking.
Possibly.
Here we go. I mean, they might have just been checking where the warp leads to.
Could very well have been. V key card for Jarno. Still does not have the tablet, however.
No. For that, he first needs to go to jackpot room, so...
Yes. Have we looked in the screen room before? Oh yeah, we did. Key card A.
We did? Okay, good. Just want to say, I do not remember. I have a pea-sized brain. I overall do not remember if runners went somewhere or did not go somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't say you have a pea-sized brain. Maybe you have a short attention span. I can safely say I would join you on that one, because trying to keep track of 2 games at once
Jarno
can be a
trying to
challenge.
destroy that floor right there without Oculus Ring. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, whoops.
We got Royal Ring for Ducky. I don't think we have the Plasma Orb yet.
No, we do not.
And
Oh, there we go. Fire Plus.
Not taking it, though.
Deciding they have
quick
other
reload.
orbs. We did indeed start with Plasma Geyser, yes.
Yeah, we started with Plasma Geyser. Just Plasma Orb is the one that you would want to pair with the Royal Ring to get that sweet aura regen for the aura spendy orb. And Skeleton has a Plasma IV. I don't think you can really draw plasma from a skeleton. That doesn't really work out.
I mean, why wouldn't it work out? Come on.
I don't know. Have you ever tried to draw blood from a stone? That usually doesn't work out.
I've never tried to draw blood from anything. So
I wouldn't recommend it unless you're a medical professional.
agreed.
Ice lowering minus. And now Jarno fighting Zarian. 1 second. Sorry about that.
I have no idea about what, so seems to be fine. Ducky finding the C key card will be handy once they go to the Vorning Tower.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go close the window.
All good. Ooh, there we got the Oculus Ring behind fire. Behind fire check. Let's see if they go for it and go do those checks. I'm so sorry, we have no oh no, it was actually Brawler. No Oculus Ring on Dad.
All right, what did I miss?
You missed an Oculus ring over at
Ooh.
Ducky's sites on fire check.
We got Oculus Ring, but
Mhm.
are there going to be any good Oculus checks is the question.
I mean, I sure hope so. We see struggle juggle from Ducky. Yes,
don't
we
know
did.
that-
Hit or minus. Yes, we did.
Right. We got an herb. I don't think that's going to help very much. Maybe someday we'll be able to randomize in the quests, but until that day comes, unless and until, we don't gotta worry about herbs.
Herbs.
Ducky getting as many of these secret room
Oculus
checks as possible, just getting a pointy hat there, not having any of that.
It's not really needed. They have the crown already.
Looks like we got Volterolus at Cantorin, and Jarno has decided no.
And we had, I believe it was Lana over at Boots.
I was just realizing now that Jarno still doesn't have present access.
Cantoran. I don't know. I'm bad. Price look alike.
Right now, it is very much Ducky's game. Duskring over there.
Yes, it seems to stack up quite a bit for Ducky indeed.
Yeah, Radiant Orb. Decent choice. Oh, Eternal Crown. And Celestial Sash.
B.
All of the vertical now.
Indeed.
Hero Ring. And upstairs.
A sand bottle.
Well, 5 more checks in this room. Corruption, Sand, Potion, Blade Orb, and Empire Orb.
All neutral. That's too bad.
Not a whole lot of good there. Colossal Blade Jarno.
Jarno backtracking for the other checks that they could not get earlier. Ooh, Jarno does not have present exits just yet. Just
yeah,
noticed.
I was saying that just now. I was like, just trying to find where the heck could that be.
Indeed. I honestly do not remember, but oof. Ducky gonna check the pyramid real quick. Ooh, it's
we got Flooded Pyramid.
But now the question is, will it also be Wet's Regrets? Ooh, there is that key card.
That is all of the key cards for Ducky.
Indeed.
Another question is, if it is Wet Regret, is Ducky gonna take the dive right now? There's still a lot of checks. Oh, it is Wet Regret.
It is Wet Regrets. And they are going for it. Let's go. Yeah, I think Ducky is a bit in the lead. I'm gonna switch audio real quick.
Alrighty.
There we go.
It's got to come down to where the last pieces of the Timespinner are, because we still got 3 pieces to find on either side.
I hope there's a laser access here in Regrets.
That would be wild, honestly.
See it in just a second.
At the back of
so
Regret, we
long.
have for Ducky Mind Refresh Ultra.
Oh, nothing.
Quit and reload for that one.
Mm-mm.
That's Jarno's tablet. Still looking for
Indeed.
that present
And,
access so we can make
no,
use of it.
already got present access now. He picked
Oh,
it
he
up
did.
just a bit ago.
Still trying to clear out the past, though.
Hmm.
And it looks like Ducky's cleaned out the pyramid.
Sure did.
So let's see what remains to be seen. We've got keycard D, and
There's
there's the last laser
access.
access. We are more than likely going into the lab now with still 3 pieces of the time spinner. There ain't really anywhere left to look other than Varnagroth Towers.
True, but that would be more ideal when they also have the elevator key cards to actually be able to get everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You can get a pretty good chunk of it without the elevator key card, but also it comes down to where that key card is. Is it in the lab? Is it in the tower?
Who knows? Who knows? So, we will have the spindle at way up there, and where will we have those other gears?
Vanilla spinner, vent wall, vanilla elevator key card spot.
Oh my.
So chat seems to think that that lab is indeed a trap in this case, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens indeed.
Sunring.
I mean, not everything can be here, so, you know.
It is
Good.
possible, just really unlikely at this point.
I would be upset if it was all here.
Oh, I know you would.
You know, a little bit of suffering is good. And since we didn't have single jump light wall, we need a different kind of suffering. Jarno also going into that pyramid to check the checks there.
And as we know, there's not a whole lot going on in the pyramid.
There we go, military hangar. Will Ducky go for the Geyer? No, does not go for the Geyer.
Now, Jarno doesn't have the Oculus ring yet, so it doesn't really have a reason to get into Wet Regret.
Indeed.
Well, backing out of the pyramid looks like, yep, going to the present.
As he should. There's the gas
mask.
mask.
Gas mask.
Okay, so I think that there might also be a gear behind for the maw checks.
Could be. That would be a heck of a trip to safely do the maw, though. In which case, doing it without the gas mask would be an interesting play, but one that would pay off if that was the case.
I have only seen it once this race that somebody has done it.
Did they find what they were looking for?
No.
Didn't think so.
There we go. Lab time, baby. Ducky has some good equipment. They will be absolutely fine.
Oh, for sure. And we get the soul scanner, the ever important soul
Yes.
scanner that lets you see the names of everything that you kill.
Pendulum, well, that's a bit late to the game.
Yeah, pendulum can definitely be very useful early on because it does prevent poison, but at this point, it's not as much of a danger anymore. Fire plus Jarno. But
Let's see
not
what's
keeping it.
running the lab. A sand bottle. No round gear this time.
Like sands through the hourglass. So is the time of our lab.
Ooh, Ducky having a hard time with those spiders.
Yeah,
Getting bullied.
never a good time in the laser hellways.
I mean, they do have the radiant orb. Maybe it's not plus, but it does help out a lot here. Just to blink
Also
through
not
them.
minus.
No, just neutral.
Inferno is doing a good job here. Plasma orb. That would also be good against these guys.
Yeah, true. Very much. Also, then again, still just neutral.
True enough. Jarno drawing
plasma
blood
bag
from a
over.
stone.
Indeed. From that skelly.
Ducky quickly approaching the
Oh, there's the
time
spindle.
Oh, there is the time spinner spindle. 3 down, 2 to go. Keycard C Jarno.
And the gear. Oh my, lab was loaded.
Lab was loaded. Let's see if Ravenlord has anything here. It has Nightmare.
Ravenlord. That's not so bad. Ravenlord, sorry, Nightmare is quite easy to avoid. Just jump into the void and you're generally fine. Except for a couple attacks like this one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Easy. And what do we get for that effort? We get a Berry Pick Me Up and a Health Up.
Got him. Gorb.
And gun. Also the other Twin Pyramid key access, which is not really needed anymore, but there it is.
No, they already had the best one to start with anyways. Golden Idol at Genza.
Easily taking on the twins here. Golden Idol should not take overly long either. We're already at Buzzsaw phase.
Buzzsaw face, nice.
And there it is.
So the last gear is at way up there or that, right?
Someone did say way up there. We'll see if that's the case. Oh. Now, Ducky might not be going up the towers yet. Nope. Is going up the towers indeed. Just considering their options before doing so.
Or it might also be in Geyer. I would not mind Geyer either.
A spicy gyre check. Sometimes the way to go.
For
I
sure.
know that an early gyre check for myself did get me a race win.
Let's see what Papa is hiding from us. Mod check's available too, that's correct. Now that they've found the gas mask.
Probably not the first thing on the racers' minds right now, because that is a little out of the way, and for one check, is it gonna be worth it? Jarno facing off against Alana, easily taken care of.
Yeah, no problem.
Up we go for Ducky, and
What's
way
here?
up there we get Chaos Rose and a Worm Brew.
Nothing here.
Wef Jebster suggesting the play might have been Dad's bottom to Geyer to tower to conserve warp time.
And there we got Cantaran at the Emperor Nubrius spot at Papa's place.
In Papa's place. Eternal Crown and the Celestial Sash for Jarno.
Yep.
Down goes Cantering.
Goodbye.
And that is for an Ether.
Indeed. So yeah, what they gonna do now?
Is that last piece going to be at Ma, actually? Dad's bottom. It's a perfectly normal thing to say, don't think about it too much.
This is fine. There we go, got that laser access for Jarno too now.
Just notice that Forbidden Tome on Jarno's side, level 39.
And quickly equipping the sprite. Familiar, that is.
I believe that is the sprite. The fairy sprite is good for passive healing, I think. Ducky back to Lake Serene. Gonna fight Volteralus.
Fighting a dad-like.
And Dad's ancestor.
Got destroyed.
Volterable, indeed, indeed. And there we find a trap.
Eee. That's no fun, finding traps.
Thought you liked a little bit of suffering.
I mean, yeah, but not traps. Unless it is a throw trap that throws you outside of the map.
And speaking of traps, Meteor Sparrow trap there.
Those hurt. Let's see if Jarno will do the Geyer. No, oh, yeah, we're seeing a Geyer check.
We are gonna check the Geyer and see what lies within. Or many soldiers lined up in a row.
Indeed.
Number one is potion.
Oh, we found it. Ducky found it.
Oh,
Serene Breakable Wall. Let's go.
Ducky is now in go mode, and that is pretty much their game to lose at this point. Unless something catastrophic happens, it's pretty much Ducky's game as they go on against the Raven Lord.
Ducky's game, no problem whatsoever. They have the Meatball of Doom.
Meatball of Doom, I like that.
All of the movements, all of the other shenanigans, they're fine. Underwater birds, indeed.
Underwater birds leading into
Another dad
that
line.
is present dad, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Papa.
Ducky making good use of the time spinner wheel here to position themselves.
Didn't expect any different, honestly. Jarno finding absolutely
And
nothing at the Geyer, as we expected.
yeah.
There we go.
And that
Good
is
fight.
game for Duckie2010, who is moving on to the third round of the second chance bracket to face Urza MTG.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Exclamation marks in chat. How many bonks do we got? Are we gonna find out?
See if we'll find out.
10 bonks.
That's not bad.
Definitely not the most injured time messenger we've ever seen.
True. So we got an official time, by the way, of 43 minutes and 20 seconds. And a forfeit from Jarno. Which is very much understandable. Still needing 3 pieces. It's gonna take forever. Welcome on in, Duck.
Indeed. Hello, Ducky.
Ah, I was nervous.
Yeah, it was a pretty even race for quite a bit of it, with both of you having 2 pieces of the time spinner. But the big differential was that you had present access for much longer than Jarno did.
Just in general, you made just all the right checks. Basically.
Well, it's a nice contrast from my last game where I made all the wrong checks.
I mean, you saved up some
happen.
karma for today, right?
Yeah?
And now you're just gonna win through the loser bracket. Easy peasy, no problem.
Easy.
Exactly.
Indeed, you'll be facing off against Urza MTG in your next round.
Welcome on in, Jarno.
Thank you.
Oh, you're a bit low audio-wise.
Okay, I can just boost myself up.
Boost it.
Boost
Yes,
it, boost it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like this. Yes, much better. I hope.
Yeah. Yes, much better. Thank you.
Great.
So how did you two feel about the seed?
I had a fun seat. Yeah, I liked it.
I think it was okay. In my practice, I've been playing way more cursed seeds, so...
Fair enough. But hey, we had lab, which was great to see once in a while.
Yeah. Well, and having to go into the pyramid for D-card to get to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth, just kind of wondering like where those last pieces, because just 3 pieces of the time spin are just kind of a complete mystery for the longest time.
Correct.
Yeah, I thought I probably should have done all the breakable walls. Because I was probably behind, but I also didn't really want to do that.
Yes, there was the last gift for Ducky was behind a like serene breakable wall.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the underwater one. It wasn't underwater for this one, but... that
Normally.
wall.
Yeah. So, lab was loaded.
Yeah.
We got 2 pieces of the time spinner there. That was, whew, a thing to see.
Nice. Yeah. What a fun seat. I had fun here. I'm also
Sorry,
glad
Jarno.
because I really the better player, of course, obviously.
It's unfortunate to have to kick the creator of the rando out of the tournament, but unfortunately that is what's happening today.
Yep.
Jarno, are you forgetting that you have Celestial Sash right now?
Yes, actually, I mean, yeah, I forgot to actually.
Yeah,
have to win,
I noticed.
Point, yeah. Yeah.
I guess say something now. Already forfeit, so.
I mean, I
Oh,
definitely don't blame you for forgetting. Like, sometimes you just get used to, like, well, I have these two pieces, and it's just kind of that way for the majority of the race, and all of a sudden you get that last piece, like, okay, but I'm already in the groove, and then you kind of forget that you have the thing.
Yeah, I'm also not having the tracking on screen anymore because I opened all the Discord windows and everything. Oh, there they were, hot pieces. Nice. Well, then don't loot anything else anymore. Oh yeah, it was fun.
Good. Fun facts: this seed at 183 filtrations.
Damn.
It's the most I've seen so far.
That's pretty spicy.
You can say that
I
again.
apparently set a new personal best on it, so.
Oh, congratulations!
Nice.
Oops, wrong one.
At least as far as speed gaming is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I did get lucky early on, not sure if Ducky got up. I got the Galaxy earrings really early on. Drop.
I did not. Mine came from a chest.
But
Then left.
Ducky, yeah. Ducky really need it, honestly.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts from our players?
It was a good race. I'm honestly, like I said last time, I kind of expected to go 0-2 with how unpracticed I was, but here we are. I don't want to face Urza, but I mean that's my reality. So
It is your reality.
Yeah, sometimes things just line up right, and sometimes they don't. I mean, the skill is a large portion of it, but sometimes luck is
It's
just as
just-
important.
Yeah. It's just the choices you make. It can make or break it. Especially in these kind of seeds. Because anything can be anywhere and it's amazing.
Exactly.
Oh, Urza is saying, and I don't want to face Ducky.
Oh.
okay, Urza, we'll just
better.
rock paper scissors it, right?
Yes.
Best first to 50.
First to 50.
First to 59.
I don't know. I think the classic time spinner route is going to be the more exciting of those two face offs here.
I think.
Probably faster too. I don't know. Because first to 50
Rocket
means you're doing up to
scissors.
99, and that can go pretty fast, I think.
But it's... Yeah, nah. Just a lot. That's just a lot. Let's just time spinner this out.
Yeah, it's easier that way, I think.
Mm-hmm. Confirmed. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Jarno. This will end your journey here in this randomizer race. But we still hope you'll join some commentary.
And
Yeah,
I still hope that you still have some ideas on making this randomizer even more chaotic.
Well, the community is picking up a lot on that as well, right? So lately, a lot of commits coming in from other people, which is great to see it coming to life, the project. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's good to hear.
All right. Well, we're not quite done with the time spinner action for today. We do have another match tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Vera will be joining you once again, along with Llama, for the race against between Lunar Ray Games and Winfei Maiden, up in the winners bracket, getting pretty close to the end of that bracket, actually.
It's really exciting.
It is. That is all that's scheduled for the Time Spinner tournament right now. As far as otherwise in the Speed Gaming network, we currently have a Metroid Prime 2 randomizer running on Speed Gaming 2. It's Billo Kuikuini versus Xenos. I hope I said that right anyway. As well as a couple of Super Metroid Random Mystery, Ocarina of Time, plenty of stuff to catch tonight on the Speedgaming Network.
Sadly, the commands are not working. But it is what it is. Thank you, Speedgaming, for hosting the incredible Timespinner Randomizer race. Also, everyone, don't forget to wishlist Timespinner 2 on Steam.
Yes!
Costs you a couple seconds. That's all.
Hopefully you can see that sooner rather than later. I know I'm excited.
Why wouldn't anyone be excited about that?
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's
Good.
gonna be great, I think.
So you can follow our runners here. Follow us if you like. Follow Speedgaming for plenty of more action with this and many other games. And I think that's about it. I'm Coolio, if you don't know, along with Art Hunter Vera.
Hi, and bye.
We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.